Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the 14.
15 podcast. Woo, 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 woo. Um, football talk. We back, y'all. Y'all ran up the score on that last football video, y'all. Y'all was watching the fuck up. I think that's our most viewed. I don't know if you peeped that. This is the most viewed football vid.
Hmm.
Now that was a crazy week. I ain't gonna lie, for both of us. Um, but these last 3 weeks were something, buddy. Oh, shit. You know it's funny. I was watching the last one back. I kept saying 3 weeks when it was 4. Did you peep that?
Who's that?
Yeah, I kept saying 3 weeks. I always forget to count because 11, 12, 13. So yeah, this is 3 weeks. I was forgetting to count week 10 or whatever the week was. You know, I was forgetting to count one of the weeks.
Right.
Anyway, guys, Bears and Browns reviews for weeks 11 to 13 is here. We're gonna get into this. Y'all finna hear my mouth blabber for a good chunk of this first few minutes here. All right, I'm sorry if you don't like me. Fast forward to saying. All right. Uh, Bears versus Lions on Thanksgiving Day. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Um, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna be all over the place, guys. So bear with me here. Bears did jack shit in the first half. How many times have you guys heard me say that? You can probably go back to every fucking video, every football video, and that's what I say every time. Bears offense didn't do jack shit. Defense, they did their thing. They did their thing. They did their thing, and they stood their ground. But check this out. Browns necessarily didn't come to play. It was 0-3 after the first. And did they get a tutty in the second quarter? I think they did. Yes, I think it was a Laporta tutty in the second quarter. Um, Score was 16-0 at halftime, okay? I'm skipping to the juicy shit. Bears did nothing in the first half. Literally offense did shit. Um, the Lions kept getting in the red zone and they were not scoring. They scored once in the first half, if I'm correct. Um, and I was telling Sam this, or watching it. Me and Sam actually watched this game together, not together, but they kept getting in the red zone. We were stopping them. For those of you who don't know, I'm not sure if the stats change every week. We had the number one red zone defense going into the game, so our red zone defense was looking good. Now, the thing I didn't appreciate is that they were getting to the red zone. They just kept getting in the goddamn red zone, man. Shit was fucking annoying. But score was 16-0 in the first half. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This will be a common theme in this video on my Bears side. Caleb Williams just flipped the switch. I mean, this man knows how to play quarterback. Yes, I know I'm slobbing and deep throwing right now. I know. It's gonna be a lot of that going on here, the 1450 podcast on my behalf. Okay? If Caleb give me something to slob over, I'm slobbing over. Pause. He went absolutely off in the second half. The entire offense did. Something clicked. I don't know who said. I don't know if it was Matt Eberflus. I don't know if it was one of the leaders, one of the captains. Somebody said something in the locker room and said, lock the fuck in. And sure did my Bears lock the fuck in. I think we got a Keenan Allen TD in the first half there. I mean the third quarter there. Bears give themselves a shot. The Lions come back with another Laporta touchdown though, kind of hurts us. So what's the score now? I think it's like 20-something to 7. 23-7, I'm sorry, 23-7. And in the fourth quarter, Caleb Williams said, I got more for you. Oh my God. So I believe it was a touchdown and 2 field goals. So we had another Keenan Allen touchdown in the fourth and 2 field goals. Bears get the ball back. How much time was left, Sam? 1 minute?
Something like that.
Something like 2 minutes, 1 minute. Bears get the ball back. No. I think it was like 3 minutes. The Lions pinned us at the negative 1 yard line, right? We were literally in the end zone. I believe we were in the end zone. Yeah. So we literally went damn near 100 yards. We went like 80 something yards, y'all. Anyway, we dropped 80 something yards down the goddamn field. We're literally in field goal range. I'm gonna say this again. We're literally in field goal range. Penalty. Fucking penalty. Fucking penalty. And if my memory serves me correct, I believe we had another penalty to take us out of the fucking field goal range. There was a sack in there somewhere. Man. Game on the line. We fucked ourselves out of field goal range. So now I think we needed like 5-10 yards to get back in field goal range. Something like that. It wasn't too many yards to get back in field goal range. Caleb snaps the ball. Caleb just gets sacked. Like there's no one guarding him. No one guarding him. So at the time of him getting sacked, I want to say there was 36 seconds left. Oh boy. You would be surprised if you didn't watch this game. You wouldn't even believe me. We let I forgot the main part of the story. We have a timeout. We have one timeout left. You would think I'm lying if I told you that we did not use that timeout in that 36 seconds. We let the time go from 36 or whatever fucking seconds it was, all the way to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 on the clock. We didn't call a timeout. Now, oh boy, the Bears ended up losing the game by a field goal when we were literally in fucking field goal range. Check me out, right? After the game, they say that they were trying to run the play. They had a play already scheduled for the 2-minute drill. They said they were trying to run the play. And I guess no one's looking at the fucking clock. I'm not sure how this happens, but apparently no one's looking at the fucking clock. Caleb says he recognizes the clock at I think he said he recognized it at 10 seconds. For some reason, not even Caleb called the timeout. Because if I'm Caleb at that point, obviously, hindsight is 2020. Don't get me wrong. I'm calling the timeout. But Caleb said he's seen the clock at like 10-9 seconds. He said he changes Rome's route. He told Rome and Cole wherever to change his route to streak. And they go for a deep shot to Rome. It's nowhere to be fucking found. Rome's like trying to get a foul, trying to get a flag. It's ridiculous. So yeah. Bears lose, heartbreaking fashion. I mean, straight up heartbreaking fashion. And that's gonna be a common thing for the Bears in this video here. Just bad clock management, man. Terrible clock management. Shitty coaching, dude. Caleb's got to be better there. You can't take that sack. The blocking got to be better. Wilder, a hot man, he's just a free runner. He just ran right to Caleb. Like no one's guarding him. No one's blocking. Coaching's got to be better. You know how you not call a timeout. The in a game situation got to be better. After Caleb got sacked, everybody was just walking around. The Bears were just walking around, trying to get the play set up. It was absolutely shitty. For those, I'm sure if you watch this video, you know by now. Matt Eberflus, the Bears head coach, got fired. He deserved it. He indeed deserved it. I do want to thank him for his time though, because he definitely did some good. He definitely did great in some player development, and I really believe that. And he turned our defense around too. He definitely turned our defense around. He gave us a legit defense. So I definitely want to say thank you, Matt Eberflus. But his message, everything ran its course. It ran its course. And to be honest with you, all Bears fans, I'm sure, agree with me on this behalf here. He should have been gone in January. He should have got fired like everybody else got fired on, I think, whatever they call it, dark day or whatever. And all the coaches get fired. He should have got fired then. We should have got a new coach for Caleb immediately. But here we go. Caleb's rookie season, right? Only the Bears, right? You fire your offensive coordinator and you fire your coach in the same season. Beautiful. Lovely. So yeah. Bears got no head coach now. We got an interim. I'm excited for the interim. So now come January, we'll be looking for another coach. Sam, your thoughts on this game?
I mean, I don't know how you let 30 seconds just disappear like that. I don't like you said, nobody had to been watching the clock. There's no way. It's just
nobody had to watch the clock. No one. So only way that can happen. No one was watching the fucking clock.
And Caleb wasn't gonna call a timeout because he's just he's in a panic state right there. He's trying to get the play off. He's not gonna look at the clock. He's depending on the coach to look at the clock. And I mean, if somehow he did glance at the clock, I mean, If I see 7 seconds, I'm running down to the ref spamming. We gotta take the field goal here because we have better odds. It would have been a long. Don't get me wrong. It would have been a long field goal at that point, but it would have been
Oh,
in.
oh,
It would have been in Santos' range, I think.
no, it wasn't.
You don't think it was in field goal
Sam,
range?
Sam, we were out of field goal range. We got put out of field goal range.
But I think I still would have rather took the field goal try at doing
Right,
that
right, right.
because there's no way you can.
Either way,
I would have
either way, a
rather
timeout
took a
should have been
field
called.
goal. Yeah,
Either way, a timeout should have been called. Either way, if you wanted to drop a new play, you want to do a field goal, doesn't matter. Timeout should have been called.
I think it would have been at least like a. It would have been like a 60. I mean, people have
Right,
hit
right,
60.
right,
I think Santos
right,
could have. He could have hit it. It's not like Santos is a good kicker. I think it would have
right,
been in
right.
Santos' range. I like you said. I would have. I don't know what they would have done if they did take the field goal. I don't know what they would have went for it. Or like I said, maybe they do take the field goal there. But like you said, the bottom line was field goal or a timeout had to be called. There's no excuses for that. If he wasn't watching the clock, that's on him. I was definitely surprised how fast. I mean, if it was me, I would have left his ass in Detroit. I mean, there's just no excuse for that. I definitely think it was kind of fucked up how they let him do that meeting in the morning and then they fire him. That's a little messed up. But hey, I mean, business is business. You gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. Maybe they didn't know at the time, and then they just thought about it and said, "Hey, we need to get rid of him." But
Right.
I don't know. I
Eh,
mean, he definitely did y'all good. It's not, you
thank
know.
you, thank you.
But the shitty part about sports, no matter if it could not even be his fault. It's gonna fall on him. That's just how it
It's
is.
one on the coach. That's how it works.
It's in
Yeah.
every sport, no matter what. If you guys have a bad record, that's gonna be on the coach. Doesn't matter. It could have a player that sells 10 times out of the. It's falling on
Mm-hmm.
you.
The coach.
So that's just
Yeah.
how it is. That's how sports work. So
I will say I would add this. Say you brought up a good point about how they let him do that interview. So for those of you who don't know, they let our head coach do his after game interview that he usually does the day after, and they fired him after that. So they were literally asking him on the podium. They were like, "Do you think you're going to be coaching the next game?" He's up there like, "Yeah, of course. I'm going to be coaching the." Oh, it was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. It was embarrassing. But they were asked about it today, Sam, the GM and the president.
yeah.
Um, they 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 said they didn't know yet.
Mm,
They said they didn't know. They said they made a decision after his little press conference. Still
mm,
fucked up. Still fucked up.
right.
They should have told him to hold on. They should have told him no interview today. We're going over things.
Right.
That's what they should have did. But they let him do it, and they said they decided after his morning press conference that he was being fired. So anyway, Bears fucking fell again. Um, we need a new coach now, and we fucking lose. The fact that we have 8 losses is sad. That's honestly sad. But you know what's not sad? Caleb fucking goddamn Williams. Oh my god. Oh my god. He can be great. He can be great. But we gotta get the pieces around correct. So DJ Moore had a big game. Keenan Allen had a big game. Guys, Keenan Allen. You see what Keenan Allen got his helmet ripped off? That
Mm-mm.
man was
Oh, I
so
did. Yeah,
pissed
yeah, yeah.
off.
The Lions game.
Dude,
Yeah.
he was so mad, dude. And I think he was really mad because they seen his bald head. I think that was that's really why he was mad. Anyway, Keenan Allen went off. He's picking it up. So yeah,
Yeah.
they asked him,
I think at that point though, like, dude, he's been in the business or he's been in the league so long. Like, uh, with that circumstances, he should have known not to yell at the ref. He knew he was gonna get a flag.
oh, dude, he should know better. You're saying you're 100%
He's
right.
a veteran of
He's
the
a vet
league,
too. Yeah,
right?
he's a
And
vet.
you're on. They were still on like the 10 yard line of fucking the lines at that point. I mean,
Yes.
you can't be doing that.
He threw his helmet. He threw his helmet.
Oh, right. He went on for like 50 seconds griping. You knew they're gonna flag him on that.
Mhm.
That's just he's got no better on that
That
play.
that's bad on Keenan Allen. 100%, Sam. You're 100% right. But yeah, there was one Keenan Allen route that was so nasty. He juked the defender so bad. If y'all didn't see that, I highly suggest watching the highlights of this game. It was a good game. And not for a Bears fan, it was stressful. Uh, but it was a good game, man. It was a good game. Caleb
That
continues to
doesn't make
improve with 3 tutties, no picks. Hey, tough loss.
I don't
The
know what's going.
Lions got to be.
I
Oh,
was
go
gonna say
ahead.
I don't know what's going on with Swift. I don't know how Swift. He was like going. He's going good for those couple games, and now it seems like he's kind of. It seems like he's been
Oh,
struggling
I thought,
lately.
I thought this was like a Lions thing.
You think
I
so?
thought the Lions just kind of shut them down. All right, that's what I feel. I thought it the Lions thing. Jameer Gibbs had a huge fumble. That kept us alive.
He
They
didn't
could
do.
have put us out of our misery, but
I was gonna say we obviously we'll talk about the Vikings, but Swift didn't do too good against the Vikings either.
he didn't. Okay. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, Vikings have good defense too.
it's true enough.
Um, but yeah, Gibbs had a huge fumble that if he would have scored, because he was literally about to score. Gibbs was about to score. He was at like the 4 yard line, the 5 yard line, something like that. And somebody hit stick. I think it was Tyreek Stevenson. He just hit stick the fuck out of Gibbs, and Gibbs coughed it up when we got the ball. But if Gibbs scores there like he was about to, oh, we would have been out of misery. We would have been out of misery. And I believe that was the first half, if I'm correct. So it was a good game. Shout out to the Lions. We faced them again. We faced them. We still got another game. Um, they're gonna be in our crib though, but we still face them. We still got to see the Lions again. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping at least a little better. Sam was talking about during the game. St. Brown went off. He did his thing. Um, St. Brown went off. Montgomery went off. Gibbs. I can't really say he went off. He fucking fumbled. Had a huge fumble that almost cost him the game. Laporta, 2 tutties. 2 tutties. Me and Sam weren't happy about that, but 2 tutties. 2 tutties from Laporta. So yeah, it was a good game, guys. It was a good game. Sam, anything else before you move on to your week 13?
I don't know. I got nothing else.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Your week 13 hasn't happened yet.
Right.
Uh, it's Monday. We're recording this, y'all. So you want to speak anything about it, or you want to just go ahead and move on to week 12?
Yeah. So Monday is recording this. We play Denver tonight. Monday night game. Um, it's it's the same shit. I'm saying the same shit, but there's really nothing. There's nothing positive about this. The season's done. There's not a shot we're making the playoffs. Winston is he's mid. He's okay. Uh, we definitely got to get Nick Chubb going before next season. He's looking better. He's looking better. But if we want a chance, we got to get him back in full swing. Um, I mean, yeah, obviously I want to see us win. Uh, Denver's looking strong though. Bo Nix has hit me lately, so I don't know. We'll see.
For real.
Uh,
Oh, there's
but
definitely
yeah,
going crazy.
there's nothing else I really got to say about the game. Hopefully we can get a dub and crush Denver spirits.
Indeed. Indeed. All right. So you go ahead and walk right on into week 12 for the Browns.
Week 12. So week 12, we in Cleveland. I didn't watch most of this. It was a Thursday night game. I was working. Uh, it didn't look like I missed much because it was a snow fest blizzard. Looked insane. Probably not a lot of throwing. I mean Russell still had 270 though, so it looked like he was slinging that damn thing. Uh, Chubb had 2 touchdowns. Chubb little legacy game, getting back in the swing of things. George Pickens was picking a fight with who was it? I can't remember
I
who.
think it was Ward. Wasn't it Ward on it?
It was either Ward or Delpit, one of those two. They had the last play was a Hail Mary, and I think I was either they were fucking. They just went at each other.
Right.
They didn't even
Fuck the
care.
ball. They
Yeah,
were not going for the ball,
yeah.
right?
They just literally tackled each other into like this almost the stands, damn near. They had all the refs had to come on and separate them. Which is not shocking. Pickens does something crazy every fucking week.
Every game. Every
Uh,
game.
I don't know if you peeped. I think this is not this week, or week 13. Did you see he taunted at the crowd? He did like a
Into
gun
the
thing.
gun.
Yeah, and
Yes.
like, what are you doing? Like, you can't do. You're
You
shooting
know
the
what's so
crowd.
crazy about
Shooting
that
the
though?
crowd.
He scored right after that. Like it's insane, bro.
Yeah,
It's like what are you doing? It's like you idiot. What are you
yeah,
doing? And he scores.
yeah.
It's like, well, fuck. Like hey,
I don't know.
only Mike Tomlin. Only Mike Tomlin can handle that. Only Mike Tomlin. Seriously, only Mike Tomlin can handle that.
Uh, yeah, Cleveland, Pittsburgh is Blizzard Bowl. Somehow we ended up getting the dub. Uh, that's a fucking miracle, especially how good Pittsburgh is. But I do say, we usually say we do beat Pittsburgh. We like to beat Pittsburgh at home, so we'll probably go to Pittsburgh and
I think you said that, Sam, during our
yeah.
our preseason shit.
I think I predicted that we win this game. So but we'll probably go to Pittsburgh and we'll probably get killed. Uh, but yeah, I didn't watch much of this game. Looked like Winston hit a pretty decent game. Nick Chubb two touchdowns is nice too. Oh shit! The only thing we got thrown receiving wise is Judy. Shit. And Joker only had like one catch for 9 yards. I know you had him in your parlay in this game.
And Joku sold my parlay so fucking bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah, I mean we got to get something. I feel like we got to get another receiver at some point here. Somebody decent. For you
Y'all have to
want a
draft
shot.
somebody because ain't nobody coming.
That's true enough.
Ain't nobody coming. I'll tell you that.
True enough. So yeah, maybe with our first whatever pick we get, pick a receiver. I don't know if there's any good receivers in this year's class, but
Right. There's a few. Nothing like this. Nothing like last year though.
our O line's tough too though. So I don't know if we pick something there too. Defense is good. We kept everything, like we said, we kept everything defense. Defense we're good. It's just offense we got to get going. Obviously, Deshaun come back better than ever. Maybe this injury is what he needed. Maybe he'll come back and the old Deshaun will come back. You know, maybe.
Sam gonna keep praying on that one, y'all. Sam gonna keep praying on that one.
But yeah, nothing special about this game. Like I said, I didn't watch too much of it, but just a Blizzard Bowl. I will say this: Cleveland does not need a dome. We need to keep games like this. Fuck the dome.
Really?
Fuck the dome. We need to keep snow games like this, especially in Cleveland. These are fun. Fuck the dome.
Okay.
Obviously, they're still gonna make the dome. They don't give a fuck about it.
Definitely.
But I saw that on Twitter. There's a lot of people in Cleveland that don't want that dome. They don't want that dome. They want to keep games.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. I mean, it adds element. You know, it adds that hometown advantage.
Right.
But it doesn't really matter.
Right. I feel like
is it cool to see? Yes.
Right. I like it in the sense that it almost becomes like a backyard. Like they're just playing football in their backyard. You know what I mean? Like the snow and all that shit.
I mean, I like that. To add to your dome thing, situation there. I mean, what? How many years away are we from everybody having a dome? What, 10 maybe? You know, not much, not many. Right. Everyone's gonna have it because the Bears are gonna do a dome too. Everyone's gonna do a dome. The Bills, I think they're going. I think wait, is it the Bills? Fuck.
I think it is.
Some other team.
Buffalo,
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think they're making a new stadium right now.
Yeah, they're getting a dome too. Everyone's gonna do a dome. Everyone's going. There's not gonna be any snow game.
The only team that I could actually see never getting a dome will be Lambeau Field. I don't think you can switch. Lambeau Field is so iconic.
You don't think Lambeau changes it?
I don't think you can.
I mean, Soldier Field is just as iconic, and they're gonna do a fucking
yeah,
dome.
But Lambeau Field's more iconic.
Okay. I would disagree, but okay.
And I think Green Bay likes having like that weather like over teams. They like that. They're known for that. I think Green Bay. I think in my lifetime,
Green Bay will survive this.
I don't think in my lifetime Green Bay will get a dome. I don't say.
Not saying we're gonna wake up tomorrow. We're gonna wake up tomorrow, and the practice gonna like because our new dome.
Yeah, I think where it is too is just so iconic too. I don't think they can move. It's just like it's the stadium's iconic. I believe it's one of the oldest in the NFL. I don't know.
Yes, I believe it is.
Don't quote me on that, but I don't think they'd ever move Lambeau unless something happened where it was running like it can't, like it's old and rusty and shit like that. I don't think they'll ever change.
I feel like Soldier Field going to the dome. I feel like y'all could definitely go do a dome for sure.
I mean, I could be wrong, like I said, but I can't see Lambeau.
I see what you mean, though. I see what you mean.
I can't see it. But I mean, it would make sense. They definitely get a lot of snow games in Green Bay, that's for sure.
100%.
Probably if second close to like Buffalo. Buffalo gets
the most.
Yeah,
they get
easily.
the most.
They get like heavy snow. Last night was a perfect example of it.
Did you see they had to dig? The fans had to dig their seats out.
Yeah. Which is weird
Crazy,
because
dude.
I swear I saw on Twitter that they were trying to hire people to like come and shovel.
They
I
didn't get
guess
the.
no,
Oh,
you
I think they
can't.
were just getting it off the like top of the seats.
Oh, got you. Because I think
They were just making it so people can come in.
they were offering like $20 an hour, and you got like free food and shit like that.
I think they were just making it so people can come in. I
Right,
think it was literally just covered
bro.
at first.
Did you see? I don't know if you've seen the videos. It was at the Buffalo's practice. They literally had to uncover their cars. Like their cars were covered in snow from head to top. Like they literally had to
I
unshovel
did
their
not see
cars.
that.
Yeah, you have to. I'll have to find the video
They
for
had
you.
to shovel their cars out of the damn
Yes,
lot.
they were literally like buried. Like they were literally on shovels, like on top of their cars. Like they had to like,
Right
and they were driving off with like piles of snow just still on top of
on
their
the top of
car.
the
Yeah,
car.
because they don't want to shovel it. Like that is
I did not see
insane. I'll
that.
have to see if I can find that video for
I
you.
swear they it happens every year to them. It happens
Oh
every
yeah,
year.
Buffalo's got to be rough. Buffalo's got to be
Imagine living
rough.
there.
Yeah,
God
that's
damn.
crazy.
Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't coming in, boss. Um,
But yeah, Browns pick up a
really.
W somehow, some way, just like the Ravens. We always find a way to beat Ravens and Steelers somehow, at least once somehow. So
I think it's a division thing, man. It's a division.
it definitely probably is.
Um, I barely watched the game. I didn't really have too much time. I kind of like half watched it, and I was just too busy being pissed at fucking Njoku with one fucking catch. But it's not nothing. I really got nothing too much to say. Good win for y'all, but honestly, y'all need to be losing. Like, okay,
Yeah, we
y'all need to
did.
be. Y'all don't need to be winning shit.
Not wrong.
Um, so y'all need all the help y'all can get. Trust. But okay, on to my week 13, guys. You know, if you guys watch this, obviously the murmuring is gonna fade away. You know, as we get to these older weeks, the conversation is gonna get shorter and shorter. All right, Bears, Vikings. The Vikings play so fucking iffy. Do they not, y'all? I don't know. Let me know if y'all agree with me. The Falcons. The Vikings play so goddamn iffy. It's like their record. It seems fake. Though you don't know the Vikings are 9-2 or 10-2, whatever the fuck they are. I mean, they don't play like it though. They do not play like a 9-2, 10-2 team. They don't. But
They
hey,
don't.
they are. You know, wins are wins, so I can't be mad. Anyway, Bears take on the Vikings week 12 here. Boy, oh boy. Caleb threw for 340. God damn. Two tutties. Um, the Bears score every quarter. Every quarter. Um, besides the third. Besides the third. Man, oh man. If I'm correct, this is the blocked field goal, I believe. Is this a blocked field goal? What the fuck is this?
I think so. Yeah.
No, this is the overtime
Oh,
L.
is
This
it?
is the overtime
Oh
L.
yeah,
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 this is
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
overtime
You're
L.
right.
Fuck.
You're right.
Okay. I don't remember exactly, guys, but um, we fought back. Another game where we fight back. Another game where we fucking fight our ass off. Looks like the fucking Vikings were up 24 to fucking 10. Caleb fights us back. Fights us back in the game. We send it to overtime with a kick. I believe our first kick got blocked. I believe we kicked one in the first quarter and it got fucking blocked. Um, we'll come back to block kicks later. Um, another game where the Bears fight back and just lose in overtime. And overtime, we literally had the ball first. We literally had the ball first, and we couldn't do shit. We couldn't do shit. We lost by field goal last week 13. In week 13, we lost by field goal in week 12. Guess right now how much we lose by in week 11. Guess. Um, another tough loss. Another tough loss. This was Matt Eberflus' second to last game, where it's just not looking good. It's just not looking good. Um, we keep losing close games. We keep losing close games. The Vikings kept driving down the field. Jordan Addison fucked us up so bad. I mean, he killed us. Um, if I told you how many yards Justin Jefferson had, you'd think I was lying. Justin Jefferson had 27 yards. Now, don't get me wrong, we did double and triple team the fuck out of him. But T.J. Hawkinson and Jordan Addison said thank you because while we were triple and double teaming Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison and T.J. Hawkinson were eating fucking good, eating good. They need to send the Bears some of their fucking contract money for the stats they had that goddamn game. Every time the Bears were close to getting the stop, there goes fucking T.J. Hawkinson with a fucking wide open. I mean, and they were leaving T.J. Hawkinson wide open, yo. For those of you who don't know, T.J. Hawkinson ain't no fucking buck. Calm down. Anyway, Bears lose another close one. We literally fought back, took it to overtime, and still lost. I'm forgetting some key moments in this game, but unfortunately, it doesn't matter what I'm forgetting. I didn't forget that I fucking lost. I didn't forget that. Let's say even for the second to last game here. As you see, this is the second division opponent in a row. So we faced the Lions in week 13. We faced the Vikings in week 12. Guess who we're facing in week 11? Guess right now if you don't know. So another tough loss for the Bears. Sam, anything on this one?
I don't know. Like I said on Twitter, it's the Bears have to have one of the top 5 weirdest years of all time. It's literally it's like a movie. Like
It is like a movie.
Literally the next week you're like, oh man, the Bears can't do something to outstand, to outdo themselves again, and they find a way to do it. It's every week. It's like 5 weeks in a row to a guy yelling at the crowd to tipping the pass to lose the game, to taking it back to getting a field goal block, to a Hail Mary, like to having a timeout with 30 seconds and they blow it somehow. It's gotta be like, I've never seen a season like this. I've never seen it. It's gotta be one of the top 5 craziest seasons of all time. The Bears should literally have like 4 or 5 wins. Like, y'all should be positive. It's crazy.
We should be like overly positive.
Right.
Overly positive.
Like, y'all should be in the playoffs.
We should be. We should be in the hunt. We should be in the hunt for sure. We should be in the hunt. Well, no, you're right. No, you're right. Fuck that. We should be in the playoffs. You're right. Playoffs. Yeah, we should be in the playoffs. You're right. The guys didn't want it to be that way, though. The guys didn't want it to be that way.
It's crazy.
And guys, everything Sam said was 100% right. But Sam forgot to add one little detail. They're all one-score games. And guess what? Not only are they all one-score games, they're games where we had the ball at the end. We had the ball at the end of these games, all of them, to win. And we just can't get it done. They're losing overtime to the Vikings, man. Oh, my goodness.
That's insane.
Oh, my goodness.
Insane.
All right, guys. Last but not least, week 11. If I can fucking get there. ESPN. Last but not least, week 11. I'll go ahead and start off. I'm already yapping. Bears versus Packers. Those damn cheeseheads. I hate them so much. Bears lose to the Packers 20-19. Let me say it again. Bears lose to the Packers 20-19. Oh, brother. I hate Christian Watson. I do. I hate Christian Watson. I really do. That bastard always somehow finds a way to get open against us. Every fucking time. Christian Watson torched our ass. Josh Jacobs did his thing. Another game where the Bears are at the end of the game, have a chance to win or tie, and they come up short. Guys, this game right here was the start of this little, well, not the start, but it was the start of our one-score L's. I'll say that against division opponents. So if you guys been paying attention, or if you guys don't know anything about football, we've faced all 3 of our divisional opponents 3 weeks in a fucking row. Whoever made that schedule does not like the Bears. Oh my God. Whoever made that schedule does not like the Bears. Anyway, all jokes aside, another game where the Bears come down the field. Caleb Johnson's down the field. And we have a field goal to win the game. It's like 3 seconds left. We have a field goal to win the game. And it gets fucking blocked. Field goal to win the game, and it gets blocked. And like I said, just to reiterate what I said earlier, the very next game against the Vikings that I just talked about, our first field goal got blocked. It's only the Bears. Only the Bears. Has anybody ever got a field goal blocked twice in a row? I wonder if that ever happened before. Anyway, Bears lose by 1 point to the Packers, bro. We haven't beat the Packers in I think it's 5 years, something like that, since 2018. It's sad. It's sad. Some shit like that. 2017, whatever the fuck sad is. We ain't beat the Packers forever, and we lose by 1 point, and we had the ball. Caleb drove us down the field. We're right there for the field goal, and it gets blocked. It gets blocked. So this was the beginning of the end, if you want to call it that, for Matt Eberflus. So another tough L. Another tough L. Oh, Swift did good this game at least. Sam, any comments on this?
You say it perfect. There's another one. You literally see the Bears. You're like, oh my god, they're in field goal range. They're gonna win this game, and the unthinkable happens. The blocked field goal. It's just crazy. I mean, the unthinkable. Who like it's just a blocked field goal. It's just crazy.
I forgot to add a little context to the last game, real quick. I'm sorry, I'm going to reverse. Going back to week 12 here against the Vikings. Sam, I think we're one of the first teams to recover the new onside kick. I don't know if you do that.
I don't know.
We recovered an onside kick that game. Guess what happened? It bounced off someone's leg. And we got it. It bounced off of one of the Vikings' legs. So it was crazy because it has to go 10 yards or whatever. It didn't go to 10 yards, but it bounced off of the Vikings player leg, and we got it. We still lost.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
it's insane.
The Bears just found a way to lose. So,
the Bears will.
If you guys don't see me after next Sunday, just know I couldn't take it anymore. Oh shoot! All right, Sam.
Before I did want to say it's crazy how like they're almost making it like there's so many rules now for like field goals. Like they're almost making it impossible for like blocked. So like the Packers blocking this it's insane. Like you can't jump over.
Bad.
You can't like jump over a guy and like put your hand. Like there's so many new rules that they'll call a flag on you for it, and like they somehow still blocked it. It's fucking crazy.
Only the Bears, Sam. Only the Bears. Only the Bears can get the field goal blocked. It's insane.
It's literally insane. There's no other way to put it.
3 one-score games in a row. L's. All of them. All heartbreakers. Only the Bears.
Anyways, to more heartbreak. Week 11, we were in New Orleans. Browns at the Saints. Taysom Hill fucked us in the ass really bad. I mean, 3 fucking rushing touchdowns is insane. 138 yards,
what
7 carries.
Actual fuck am I looking at?
8 catches. 8 catches for 50 yards. Taysom Hill legacy game. He literally fucked us over. He even threw for 18 yards. He even threw. This man literally played every position besides defense. He bent us over and said, "Fuck Cleveland."
Sam, how did he have? Sam, you have to somehow please 3 touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns,
7 carries.
Half of his fucking carries were tutties.
Tell you, Taysom Hill legacy game.
He averaged 19 yards a rush. Yeah. That means when he got the ball in his hands, he guaranteed ran 20 yards on y'all ass. Did y'all not see him coming? Was he invisible?
I'll tell you, if you ever watch a Saints game, he did just get hurt. He's probably out for the season.
I see that.
Very unfortunate. But it is so unique how they use him. They use him in like every sometimes they'll line him up for quarterback. Sometimes they'll line him up as a running back. Sometimes he'll be a tight end, but he can block too. Like he's a big dude. Like he can throw some blocks out there. It is crazy. If you obviously I don't know if you'll be able to do it this year, but like if you ever watch the Saints game with Taysom Hill, it's crazy how they use him. They
It's crazy. They consider him a tight end.
Yeah, tight end, but he just gets used like, I mean, you can't really,
Everywhere.
you can't.
You're right.
I don't know what you
He
can't
doesn't really have
call
a
him,
position.
right? You can't.
Right.
They use him in like every sort of like a blocker or a receiver or a running back. He could pass that thing too. It's crazy. It is
And
definitely
that's
crazy.
unfortunate. He got hurt. That's unfortunate.
It's definitely unfortunate because he was. I mean, the Saints. Yeah, they're not doing.
They got
Yeah.
they kind of like y'all. They got nothing to look forward
Right.
to.
Right. But it's definitely he's a positive for that team. He's definitely a positive for that team. Um. Anyways, Winston almost had 400 throwing yards this game somehow, some way. I don't really remember that. Judy 142, not bad. I don't even remember if I watched this game. I probably only watched it and then turned it off. But
They turn that shit off.
yeah. Just
The
another
Saints
game where
bitch
we
all
get
ass over,
fucked.
man.
Yeah, Taysom Hill had a legacy game. There's not much else to say about it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. Y'all got y'all ass whooped.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. 35-14. Browns get spanked by the goddamn Saints. As of right now, y'all got the number 8 picks, man. They got y'all taking the lineman. We'll see about that. We get a number 11 pick. They got us taking a lineman. So look at that. They got both of us taking a lineman.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I mean, we
Mickey
do need help
that's
there.
true. If y'all somehow can sneak into that top 5, y'all cooking with grease. Ain't gonna lie.
I mean, the next couple of games
Titans.
are gonna be probably mostly L's. Honestly, our best shot at winning is probably tonight. We're probably taking 5 L's in a row after that.
You think so?
I mean, we got the Steelers at Steelers. We're losing. We're not gonna be able to beat them at home. Chiefs at home. Or that's not even close. At Bengals. I mean, that's another 50
Bro,
50.
the Bengals they find a way how to lose. I know that
Dude,
like that.
their offensive line is fucking terrible. Burrow has no time in the pocket. It's
Is
not
it really
even
that bad?
It's bad. It's not even on Burrow. He just has no time in the pocket. And then we have Dolphins at home. Dolphins have been on a tear. Tua's been kind of popping off. And then we go to Baltimore, which we'll probably take the L there too. So
They probably get bent over and fought there too.
so
Say I'm telling you, y'all get a top 5 pick now. Y'all
be able
cooking
to
with some
slip in
grease.
there. We might be able to slip in there.
Only if the fucking Titans and the fucking Titans and them don't do any work.
Yeah.
Titans fucking suck balls. God damn.
They're pretty bad.
All right. So before we talk about anything else here, do you want to go over these records now, or you want to go over the records before we sign out?
It don't matter. You can go over them now. Fuck it.
All right, y'all. My favorite part of this episode, or these episodes, is looking up at what me and Sam dumbass said weeks ago. Starting with the Browns. Sam had the we'll be in week 11, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Sam and me had the Browns beating the Saints. I'll tell you, only one thing got beat that night.
Yeah.
The Browns' ass. All right. So me and Sam were wrong. We were not the smartest there. Me and Sam had the Browns beating the Steelers. Well, Sam, me and you are smart cookies, buddy. We knew Jameis Winston was gonna go out there and go crazy.
Usually we beat at home somehow, some way.
All right. And then Sam, tonight we both have a little spoiler alert. Me and Sam both have the Browns beating the Broncos.
It could happen.
So I guess
it could happen.
It could happen. Y'all gonna find out the next football episode. What are we gonna find out on that? All right. As far as the Bears go. Me and Sam have the Bears losing to the Packers. So me and Sam are bright young cookies. We know the Bears are going to lose to the fucking Packers. As they always fucking do. We face the Packers again, y'all, too. And boy, I pray to God Almighty himself. Um, Me and Sam had the Bears beating the Vikings. Only one thing got beat that night. My soul. Bears losing overtime to the Vikings. And then, oh brother, my dumb ass had the Bears beating the Lions. Sam was only smart. Sam was only smart enough to know the Bears were going to lose that game. So Devon gets an incorrect. Sam gets a cookie. All right, guys. But did you believe it if I said there's only 5 weeks left in the NFL season?
That's crazy.
5 games remain for the regular season. It's actually very crazy, Sam. Um,
The
and then a little
season moves
sneak peek
so
for
fast.
week 14. It goes so fucking fast, bro. You ain't lying. A little sneak peek real quick for the Bears. We got the 49ers. Um, I guess we can talk about this real quick. Talk about the 49ers. Did you see Christian McCaffrey calf just
Yes.
snap like a goddamn
Yeah,
pixie
he's
stick?
probably done for the rest of the year.
Y'all ain't seen his goddamn Christian McCaffrey goddamn calf split in half like a damn pretzel. That shit was sad, man. Saying, dude, you think he ever comes back the same? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think he
I
might
don't
be
know.
cooked. I ain't gonna
He
care.
might be cooked.
I think he might be cooked, bro. I feel so bad saying that, bro. But damn, I think he might be cooked.
Even if
Like,
he,
bro, he just keeps getting hurt, bro. Like it's like spam.
it's
What
tough
were you
out
gonna
here.
say?
I was gonna say, did their other running back got hurt too, huh? Jordan Mason? It says he's on
Did
the
he?
IR
If he
too.
did, I didn't see that.
Yeah, the 49ers are
Why
slated to
Jordan
face.
Mason's on IR?
I was gonna say at least they have a solid running back, but if he's hurt too, they're really cooked.
Saying if the Bears somehow find a way to lose to the fucking 49ers, I'm not gonna lie, I might cry myself to sleep the night. Wow. Mate, I see it now. They're both
Yeah,
headed to IR. That's crazy, dude. What happened to him?
I don't know. He must have got hurt last night too.
Oh, yeah, ankle. Yeah, his ankle. That's so sad, bro. That's so sad. Hey,
Honestly,
I feel bad.
even if they had CMC, they're probably not making the
They weren't doing
playoffs.
shit. I agree.
The NFC is just so strong. It's just crazy.
You damn right. Let me look at this NFL playoff picture. Real quick before I try to find that. Sam, we gotta talk about this real quick. My brother. My brother. Rest in peace, man. To Trevor Lawrence, man. I mean, like how sad is that? Like, he was a good man. He was a
Yeah,
good man. I mean,
bro. I
I
don't know.
mean,
It's so
goddamn.
like it's. Don't get me wrong. It definitely was a dirty hit, but I don't know. Like you got to think of like in a player's mind, bro. It's so hard to like. It's got to be so fucking hard to like know when to not tackle somebody. You know what I mean? Like he was sliding, yes, and he should have known, but like I feel like it's so when you're going that fast and you're going at a force, you can't just like you can't just say fuck it, I'm gonna throw my whole body. I mean, it was a dirty hit, yeah, it probably was, but I feel like it's just so hard and like a defender's. You could tell. I don't think he meant it. You can tell. It's not like he did that shit on purpose. He's not trying to kill Trevor Lawrence. There's no way. There's no fucking way he did that shit on purpose. I feel like it's just so hard to like change your whole direction of body once you're going for somebody. Like I don't know. That's my take on it.
This is what I'll say. Sam, I agree with everything you said there. Um, Looking at it in real time, it looks bad. It looks bad, bad. When you look at it in real time, it looks bad. It looks like he did that shit on purpose, 100%. But I agree, he did not do it on purpose. He gotta like Sam said, guys. It's so hard, man. Grown ass, big ass man. How many bucks you weigh? Probably like two fucking something, 250.
Right.
Big ass
With the
dude
gear.
trying to like trying to move himself out the way. I mean, he just happened to dive into his head, to his fucking forehead. I mean, it's unfortunate.
At the end
It's
of
gotta
the
be hard, man.
at the end of the day, it's football. This is football. These players take the risk knowing that there's a chance that they might not walk off that field. I mean, It's just the risk they take.
Saying, I'm sorry, but you're a rare breed. You're one of the rare people that actually understand that this ain't fucking volleyball, man. This ain't volleyball.
Right.
And I want to say this too. They don't wear a helmet for styles. The helmets are for looks.
And you know, you
So
can't say that there's safety precautions now. If you want to wear that ugly ass Guardian cap, you can wear it. So you can't say these players aren't, you know what I mean? They're giving them options. If they want to wear something that protects them, wear the Guardian cap. Do I think that they should wear it? No, that shit's ugly as fuck. Does it help them? Sure it does, but at the end of the day, in my opinion, they're choosing to play football, knowing the risks. It's just like wrestling. You're a wrestler. You know that you're choosing a risk. You could break your fucking leg. It's just
you
the
could
risk
break your
you
fucking
take.
neck.
Right. It's just the risk that you take. That's why you're playing it. You love that shit, so you're gonna take those risks. You're getting paid. You're getting paid to do something you fucking love.
Millions.
And I definitely, it was definitely fucked up too. They were throwing shit at him as he was walking. Did you see that shit? They were throwing shit.
Yeah, I see that.
Bro,
I see that.
y'all weren't doing shit with Trevor Lawrence. Honestly, you might do y'all a blessing. Trevor Lawrence is fucking ass. I was watching that game. He's fucking garbage. He's not good. He's
you think
not
it's him
good.
or you think it's like the coach, like the
I
team
don't
and
know.
coach?
I think it may be him. He's not good. He's not good. I mean, I know they have nothing on that team, but he's not good. He's not good. Y'all should just move on, to be honest.
Wow, move on.
They should move on. I'm telling you, Trevor Lawrence is not him. He's fucking not him.
Well, I don't watch the Jags enough, so I don't fucking know. But I do know this season. This is not what they thought. They thought they were going to the playoffs when this season started. Boy, they got the number 1 fucking pick. Travis Hunter on the Jaguars, Sam. What you think? Did you help him?
It'd be tough for him. I don't know. I don't think one man can singly help that team, but
That's true. Huh? I mean, that's like where he's going.
They need a lot of work on that team.
They need a full goddamn. They need to draft. They need to have one hell of a draft class. I'll tell you that.
I definitely do want to bring up another subject.
Oh, real quick before we move on, I just want to say, speedy recovery for Trevor Lawrence for sure though.
Oh, for sure.
Hope he gets back.
It looked he looked like he was like at least there. Like he wasn't like laying down. He was sitting up, you know. So it looked. I don't know. Obviously,
right. He came back to his senses or whatever. Right.
So I'm sure he'll probably. I mean, you might as well sit him for the even if he.
Oh, he's off. That just makes no sense. It just makes no sense to him. This just makes no sense.
You're out of playoffs. There's no point.
Right. This just doesn't make sense.
So.
Yeah, but that's all. You go ahead.
Let's talk about Jets. Let's talk about Aaron fucking Fraud Rodgers. Yeah, bro, they were going crazy against Seattle. They were literally going crazy against Seattle. And they lose. They lose the fucking game. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Rodgers has literally been handed the whole. I mean, he might as well just give him the keys to the team at this point. He's literally the Jets, and he still can't win. Does he come back? Does he just say fuck it and retire? Or does does he actually come back next year? And if he does come back next year, is it going to be any different?
That's the question. That's the question that the Jets got to answer. Is he going to help them? And just from saying, they were so hyped when they got him.
Hyped. They were so fucking hyped. And they're even more hyped when they got fucking Adams.
They were so hyped. He was literally going to change everything for them. And then he gets injured the first game last year.
At this point,
year, he's his ass.
At this point, do you just sit Rodgers at this point? I would.
Yes.
What if he gets hurt? What if he gets hurt? There's no reason. But if you sit Rodgers, is that going to piss him off? Is that going to piss Rodgers off? It probably.
Or Devontae Adams.
Right. It's going to piss Rodgers off. Does he just say, fuck it, I don't want to be on this team anymore then? Come on, Adams. Pack up your shit. We're going somewhere else. Or do you just let him play the rest of the
Come on,
year?
Adams.
I don't know.
I think they got. I think they sit him just to be smart. You know, just to be smart. Just to be smart. I shared the report with you. Poor Ian Rappaport. The rumors right now that there's nothing set in stone, just rumors that he might not come back to the Jets. So
At this point, I mean, who's gonna take him? Who else is willing to take?
somebody desperate will do it. Somebody desperate will do it. Somebody desperate will
Bro,
fucking do it. I'm telling you that.
he's over his prime though. He's done. He ain't getting
If
another
if
ring.
he's
He ain't getting
if
another
he's
ring.
smart, he gives it one more go with the Jets. He'll give it one more go with the Jets
I
next
think
year.
that's his only option. Either that or retire.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Because
They got a Dolphin.
there's no good team that's gonna take the chance. He's gonna want to go on a winning team. He's not gonna want to go to Jacksonville and be on some trash ass team. He wants a ring. He wants another ring. He ain't gonna. I don't think he ain't gonna get one. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I hope he enjoyed that ring, that one ring. I hope he enjoyed it. He ain't getting another one. Unless the Jets just go off next year for some fucking crazy reason. Are Jets cursed?
But they might be,
They
bro.
might fucking.
They got a decent team, bro. Like dead ass, they have a
That's what I'm
decent
saying.
team. They got a
That's what I'm
good
saying. The Jets fucking
defense,
cursed or
and
what?
they have a good offense. You have Brees Hall. You have Braylon Allen, who is an up and coming. He's gonna be another Jonathan Taylor. You have Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adams. You got a good team. Like I said, their defense is stacked.
You got the Williams brothers on the defensive
Right.
end. You know,
Their defense is stacked. They just can't win.
Sauce Gardner.
Right.
I
Their
mean,
defense
hey,
is literally stacked.
don't forget DJ Reed. My guy.
And they're in the division they're in right this year. It's other than the Bills, it's trash too. Dolphins is ass.
Oh, Sam,
Patriots are
bro.
ass.
Sam, I gotta ask you this real quick. I'm sorry to get a little sidetracked. How the fuck are the Bills? What are they fucking 11-2?
10-2.
11 and
Yeah.
1? How the fuck are they 10-2? How? How? Sam, I don't know if you've seen this either. Stephon Diggs. Did you see that shit on Twitter? He said apparently in the summer after he got traded, they were like, does Josh Allen need Stephon Diggs to be successful?
Right.
And he tweeted something like, of course, or some shit like that, or yeah. So someone along the lines of that. And they're in the comments saying, this age like milk, buddy. They're cooking them on Twitter.
Right.
About this, he had to reply. But dude, how the fuck, dude, Sam? I think everybody was like, they're cooked. Once they lost Diggs, it was like it was over. But
Right.
hell no, hell no, hell no. Josh Allen might win fucking
I
MVP.
think Josh Allen, he's just good. I
He
think
isn't good.
Cook is having a really good year too. That's definitely helping him
That's
out
true.
too.
That's true.
Cook
Did you
is
see
having
your
a
boy
far
Cooper with
better.
the? Did you see your boy Cooper with the pass yesterday?
Yeah, I seen that.
The little scooping, the little
Right.
pass, little handoff. But Cooper looked like he had a good. That's what Cooper said. This is the first time I have fun. Did you see that?
I didn't see
He said
that.
it's the first. He said it's the first time
didn't
I
see
have
that.
fun in years.
It's definitely
He said
interesting.
that. He said that a few weeks ago. Oh my god. Anyway,
I guess before
yeah,
I do wanna ask, who do you think? Let's make our predictions on who's gonna be in the AFC Championship game and the NFC Championship game,
Oh shit! You trying to put me on the
and
spot?
then next week we can say
Okay.
who is gonna be the Super Bowl.
I think it's too soon to do that, but Super Bowl at least. But
Do we
I'll do
think
my
it's gonna
AFC
be?
Championship.
Do we think it's gonna be Chiefs and Bills? I mean, obviously that's the favorite for AFC.
Right.
I'll let you go first. We'll do AFC first. You can go first in the AFC.
Bro, the Ravens, like, I
Obviously, it's
don't
not
trust the
locked in.
Ravens, bro. Right now. I don't trust the Ravens, bro. Like, they always find a way to sell, bro. I swear they do. I swear they always find a way to fucking sell. I guess I'm gonna go Chiefs and Bills. But Sam, dude, I feel like the Chiefs are gonna kill the Bills. I don't know why I believe that, but I just see that. I just see it. What you think, Sam?
Hmm.
Because dude, the Ravens they always find a way to sell, but I don't trust them. Bro. The Chargers know, the Texans know, the Steelers. Are we trusting the Steelers in the playoffs? Are
Bro,
we? I don't know, man. I ain't trusting Bo Nix. I'll tell you that.
I'm gonna go underdog. I'm gonna go super underdog here. I'm gonna go Chiefs Texans. I like the Texans. I like the
You
Texans.
think the Texans somehow fucking recover from this mid-season?
I think the Texans can make it to the Super Bowl.
Sam, what you smoking on? Let me get some of that.
Nico and Stroud have an insane connection. Insane connection.
Same thing in the playoff. They just whoever they get, they're just gonna mismatch them.
I think they could do it, bro. Joe Mixon has been coming up crazy good. I like the Texans.
Okay.
I like the Texans.
Okay. Sam, so you said Chiefs Texans?
I said Chiefs Texans. Dude, that was my preseason. I said the Texans can make the Super Bowl.
So you stand by your homie. You stand by the Texans.
I'm going Chiefs and Texans, yeah.
Okay. I'll let you start with the NFC then.
NFC. Man, oh man, NFC it's tough. Obviously, you gotta go Lions. The Lions are gonna be in there.
You gotta go Lions, bro. You have to. You have to go Lions.
I like the Eagles, man, but I feel like a team could stop the Eagles. I feel like they can stop the Eagles. Seahawks, fuck no. Falcons, fuck no.
Falcons, fuck no.
Vikings, fuck no.
Fuck no. Packers, fuck no.
No, I can see the Packers, bro. I can see the Packers being in there. Bro, you know what else I could see in there? But the Commanders have been going crazy. They've
fallen off the last few weeks. But not this past week.
They just fucking absolutely murdered.
Yeah, they read. I mean, come on, the Titans.
Bro, Jane Daniels though, he's him.
So don't tell me Commanders fucking Lions.
Nah, I'll go Lions Packers. That would be crazy.
Packers.
That would be crazy.
That's gonna be that would be fucking
NFC
insane.
North to make it to the Super Bowl. That would be crazy. Obviously, it could be Lions Eagles though, but I think, bro, if somebody can figure out the Eagles schemes, I think that somebody could easily beat the Eagles.
Think so?
I feel they just do the same shit every week.
Bro, but Saquon is him, bro.
He is him, bro. And that
Saquon is him, bro.
They just have between Saquon and that tush push, you can't stop that tush push. It's literally unstoppable.
You cannot.
There's nothing you could do if they get to the 1 or they need like a 4th and 1. They're getting it easily. It's just like you can't stop it. There's nothing you can do. You can line up everybody, and they still get it somehow. It's crazy.
I'm telling you right now, I'm going Lions Eagles. I feel like the Eagles got a really good chance for Saquon, dude. But spoiler alert. I don't know if they got enough to beat the Lions. I think if they do scratch through everybody, I think the Lions put them over and show them a lesson. Not gonna cap. So, okay, so Sam's got Lions Packers. I got Lions Eagles. Sam's got Texans Chiefs. I've got Chiefs Bills. I'll be shocked if the Texans fucking get in there. If they somehow get into the AFC Championship game. But you 100% right, man. You're 100% right when it comes to Nico and Stroud. I can see him popping off.
Joe Mixon's on the rising too.
Joe Mixon, yeah. I feel like we're dismissing the Steelers. I'm not gonna lie.
The Steelers are good, man. The Steelers are definitely good.
But are we trusting Russell Wilson and them to really make it anywhere far in the playoffs?
The Steelers are good, man. You know what I think they really need to do?
What's that?
They gotta get Fields more into it. They gotta get him more into playing.
Dude, how about maybe do that Taysom Hill shit?
Right. He could easily do it. He could easily do what he's doing.
It's just, does he want to? That'd be the question.
And I'm pretty sure they're already cooked on that training shit. They're gonna be. I mean,
right.
So you might as well just have Fields. Fuck it. Put him as a running back. Put him as a receiver. I mean, who would literally? I mean, honestly, you might want to wait for the playoffs at this point. because who would see that coming? All of a
Right,
sudden, Fields
right.
lines
They
up.
got Fields at running back.
They could do like a little trickery play where he lines up as a receiver, runs this way. They're thinking, Russell did like a little option Russ. I mean, they did the trick plays. They could draw with Russell and Fields on the same field. It's crazy. They're both
Dude,
mobile and
because
they can both run fast.
the other team would not know what the fuck's going on.
No, that would throw
They
him
would
off
not know what the fuck's going
completely.
on.
It'd throw him off completely. Who would? Because they haven't even been doing it. So like, why would they plan for it?
That's true. That's
I'd
true. I can
I'd
see it.
save it. Yeah, save it for the playoffs.
Sam, they do it. They're watching the 14 people
Yeah,
podcast,
that's
of
right.
course.
Imagine they scored like a touchdown at it. That'd be insane.
Facts.
Yeah, they need to get Fields. They
Dude.
bring him in like once a game. Like you gotta
No,
You
yeah,
gotta
they're
bring
like
him
twice, something
more.
like that.
Yeah, you gotta bring him in more. He could do the option play, but he could throw that bitch
It's
too.
funny because they always do the same thing too.
Right.
When he comes in,
Yep, he
it's
just
a quarterback
yep,
draw.
Yep.
It's quarterback draw. It's quarterback draw. It's a quarterback draw every time.
That's literally how they beat who was it yesterday? They played the Bengals.
Oh, what? Fields got him?
Bengals, yeah. They brought in Fields and he did they for some reason didn't see it coming and he got the first. I don't know how they didn't see it coming.
Bro, I'm saying, dude, I swear to it every time Field comes out there, it's a quarterback draw, bro.
100%.
Almost every time.
They never
Almost
let them
every
in throw.
time.
Just imagine that they let him throw like a 50-yard bomb. He could do it.
You definitely do it. I don't know about that. You definitely do it. Or they fake the run. They fake the draw. He acts like he's going to do it, and he backs up.
Right.
The line would have to hold up, but
they gotta get Fields in there like a Taysom, 100%.
I feel like he could be definitely dangerous in that position. No about that. Say anything else before we sign out? I got one more thing I want to end off with.
Panthers, bro. They're on the rise.
Oh yes,
Bryce Young, bro.
Ooh, Bryce Young.
Hey, if you're a Panther fan, you got something to look forward to next year. Bryce Young he's him.
He showed why he was number one pick.
He's showing y'all. If y'all have Thielen next year healthy,
keep building.
You got Hubbard. You got a solid running back. If Bryce Young can perform like he is right now, you may look out.
They gotta keep building. I don't know about that.
It's tough y'all in the NFC because the NFC is usually it's a tough ass.
The NFC is just stacked, man. It's just stacked.
The AFC is, on the other hand, is just
weak.
Yeah, other than the Steelers and Chiefs and Bills, I mean it's anybody's ball game realistically.
That's true. Same thing. You think the Chargers do anything? Did they get cooked first round?
They're low key one of those teams like you don't think they could do something, but they low key could.
Herbert's like stick around, do some shit, huh?
Herbert's good. Herbert is definitely good.
Herbert is legit. There's no doubt about that.
He's a tough quarterback for sure.
You think with the Broncos? You think with the Broncos make it?
Broncos,
you think Bo Nix does anything?
I think it's probably put out on the wild
card. Hey, man, stop talking shit on the hour here. He's listening.
Yeah.
Bo Nix is listening to this podcast right now.
If honestly, if they lose tonight, that's pretty bad for them.
Wait, they're going 7-6. Oh, they'll still be at 7. They'll still be 7 seed.
Yeah, but the Colts are close right on their ass.
Colts are. Dude, speaking of Colts, Anthony Richardson, he's cooking too.
Yeah, he's been doing the
ever since he got back, right? Ever since he got back in the lineup, he's cooking. Dude, Flacco was ash for them, dude. Oh my god, Flacco was garbage for them. He was fucking dog shit, dude. He was dog shit, bro. I don't lie. He was low key kind of dog shit for y'all too. He just kept like escaping it. Like he literally like do like what 2 picks a game, some shit like that.
That wild card game was bad. That was that was a showing of how bad he could be.
How ass he really is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was because of Texas, wasn't it?
Yeah, Texans, yeah.
Yeah, the Texans. Oh, the Texans did y'all dirty, boy. So you know what I can't wait for? Them playoff bets. Those always hit like crack now. The playoff bets always hit. Oh,
yeah, a lot of these lower teams have been kind of popping off. I'm not gonna.
I mean, it's the end of the year, right? It's that feeling of, well, it is what it is.
Right.
Dude, the Giants. Oh my god. dude. I feel so bad for Malik Neighbors, dude. They got no hope. They have no hope.
They almost came back and beat the Cowboys though. They're close. They were close. Not that the Cowboys are that good, but
I was going to say the Cowboys. All right, brother. With the Raiders, 2 wins.
bro, what if this
Like,
Cowboys somehow make it in the playoffs? Can they
they'll
though?
actually be fucking insane.
I
Nah, they're the
mean,
12th seed right now. They got 3%
yeah.
chance.
Then you got the Bengals,
3%.
Panthers, Bucks, Eagles, Commanders. I mean, they have a
They're not. At best, they're winning 2 of those games. They're cooked.
yeah.
They're
That's
cooked.
true.
They're cooked. The Panthers actually might fuck them ass if Bryce Young keeps playing like that. You know, and Thielen keeps fucking playing like Cowboys might lose. Cowboys might fucking lose. Sam, bro, y'all still in the hunt, man. Y'all got
Yeah,
1%
yeah,
chance.
I know. That's a crazy shit that we're not eliminated right now. That just shows
Right,
you
I got 1%.
how
I think
bad the
now y'all
AFC.
like,
That just shows you how
oh
bad the
no,
AFC
oh no.
is.
Even if y'all lose, hey, even if y'all lose, y'all still got 1% chance of
It's
fucking.
crazy. It's literally crazy how we're not eliminated yet.
Y'all hate on about
We're
3.
3-8 and we're still somehow technically on
Right,
the bubble.
someone else in the hunt. Right.
It's insane.
Ah, shit. Oh, right on the bubble. Right on the bubble. That's funny. That was funny. The Falcons, they're so mid, bro. Falcons are so fucking mid. They're the definition of fucking mid. Yeah,
They just have a very, very mid division.
all right. That's the only reason why, bro. They're fucking mid as fuck. No doubt about that. Seahawks, dude. Seahawks are like mid, dude. I
Yeah,
swear they
Seahawks
always
are
be
very
doing
mid
some
too.
shit. Yeah, they be like going off, but I don't know.
Telling you, they should have lost to the Jets too. They're lucky they somehow escaped with that win. They should be 7-6 right now.
That's it. The Vikings, man, the Vikings, it just doesn't seem real, bro. Like, that's gotta be a fake record, right? That's gotta be fake. It's gotta be fake, bro. 10-2 is crazy,
They
bro.
literally almost lost to Arizona. It's crazy.
Like, how, bro?
Arizona, if you're an Arizona fan, y'all sold the fuck out of that game too. Y'all should be disappointed in yourselves. Kyler Murray
What is
sold
Arizona
that
at
game.
in the?
Kyler Murray sold
Oh,
y'all.
Arizona 6-6. They're on the bubble.
He
Tough.
sold y'all bad.
Who sold him?
Kyler Murray basically
What did he do?
just wasn't passing the ball good. But for telling you,
Okay.
bro, they came back and they just fucking they let Minnesota. They had the fucking lead by like they were up like 2 tutties, and then Minnesota come back in the fourth and fucking win.
Tough.
It's very tough.
Very tough.
Kyler Murray definitely he had one of those moments too where it was one of those fuck it, he's out there somewhere and he literally just yeeted that bitch.
Really? Was it a
Yeah.
pick or an
I
incomplete?
think he got I don't know if he got picked on that play or not. If it wasn't a pick, it got really close to being a pick. But it was definitely one of those he's like, fuck it. Harrison's out there somewhere.
Did Harrison score that game? I think he scored.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Um, that boy, that what you call the Cardinals, man. I can't get over them spiking our ass. Shit broke my soul.
Minnesota was some pussies yesterday too. Fucking Aaron Jones had a fumble and they literally didn't play him like the rest of the game. Pussy ass motherfuckers.
He fumbled again.
Yeah, he had he had
He
a fumble.
fumbled again. Oh, Sam, you saying okay? You don't know. He fumbled the Bears,
Did he?
so that's why
Yeah, he fumbled and
he's got butter. He's got butterfingers,
they
huh?
literally
Okay.
he only had 5 rushing attempts yesterday.
Oh, they put his ass on timeout, huh?
They're literally playing. I mean, they didn't run the ball at all yesterday, but they were literally playing Cam
Oh
Akers over
shit,
him.
Sam. We talk about the Vikings all this damn much. We ain't talk about their brand new quarterback, fresh off the block.
Told Daniel Jones.
Daniel Jones.
He's
Danny Dimes. Danny
bro. The
Dimes.
Giant, bro.
Yeah,
The Cowboys literally had the biggest, bro. They could have signed him and played him again. That would have
and face
been
the Giants.
like
Face the Giants, dude. That would
Thanksgiving.
have been insane.
Imagine he like goes for 400 too. That would be
Dude, he
crazy.
kills him. But dude, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine he like gets destroyed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would have been tough.
that would have been tough. That would have been tough. I don't know,
I
Giants
mean,
fans. I feel bad for y'all.
That's a
They put
good
to fire
sign.
the
I mean,
coach.
if
They
someone
probably put to fire everybody.
if Darnold does go down, I mean, you got a decent back. He's a decent back.
The Vikings, their staff is good with quarterbacks, so I think they're gonna be
They
fine.
got McCarthy too. So I mean, they're stacked on the backup side.
Oh, dude, I think McCarthy's gonna be good for them.
Oh, for sure.
I think he's gonna be good with them, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, their team is just good. They got a good team. They just got a good team. But dude, like the way they play is so like mid. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They play so
Right.
mid. But they're 10-2 though. They get dubs.
Somehow,
They get
some
fucking
way.
dubs. That's one thing they do. They get fucking dubs.
Shout
Okay.
out to the Vikings, I guess.
Fuck the Vikings. Fuck them. I hate the Vikings. All my homies hate the Vikings. Um. All right. Say anything else for
I
this
got
last one I want to talk about
got
before we get out of
nothing.
here?
They got nothing.
The last thing I want to say this for last. Did you see what Jameer Gibbs posted on his TikTok the other day?
Was it like the play you talking on the board
Yes,
shit?
you seen that?
Yeah, I
Okay,
seen
so you
that shit.
seen
I
that?
seen that shit. Yeah.
Dude, how bad is that, dude?
Did,
How would be so
it's even
fucking
it's even
man?
worse. Did you see the press conference
What Dan
about?
Campbell said, the
Yeah,
coach?
you seen that?
He said no comment. He said no comment. The first one.
You didn't see the second one though. I don't know
I
if
see the second one. He said. I see the
he
second. He
didn't.
said he didn't care. Right?
Was there a third one then? I swear,
What he said? What he said?
I swear I saw one that said like he didn't know about it. Maybe it was like the first ever one that he did, but unless this is fake, but it didn't look fake to me unless
Right.
it's AI.
Nah, it was probably still the same one or whatever.
But
I think it was the first
somebody
one.
told him and he goes, "Oh, I didn't." He had no idea about it, and he's like, "Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
so he didn't
I
even know it at first.
no." He's like, "Well, yeah, I don't. We should probably talk about that because I don't want our plays out there."
Really?
Yeah, like I said, this shit looked real, unless it was like AI, which I mean, fucking nowadays you don't know what the fuck is AI, but it looked real as fuck to me. But
No,
maybe it
no, 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 no.
wasn't.
I'm sure it was real. Well, hey guys, just to let y'all know, me and Sam will see clips. We don't really watch the full,
Right.
the full one. Um, but yeah, Dan Campbell, I don't really give it. Okay, so today he say he doesn't care.
Oh, I
Today he
see.
say
Yeah,
he
I
doesn't
see.
care.
Yeah.
So Sam, I'm assuming what you seen was from the same one I seen, the first one. The first, that's probably why he didn't know. That's probably why he said no comment because he didn't know. But
Hmm.
either way, my point is, dude, that's so bad. Like, how
Yeah.
dumb are you? Like, he's a young guy. What is he, like 22 or some shit like that? I think.
Right.
He's a young guy. I mean, he just got drafted. Young kid. Yeah, 22. Young guy, fresh out of college. I get it. He's not thinking right. But dude, you can't do that. You cannot do that, bro. Now I get he's saying no. I get he's saying fuck it, doesn't have to make a deal. But dude, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That's a big no, man. So you gotta be better. Players gotta be better. Um, and dude, I'm not too big into the fans fucking not fans. The players tweeting and shit about their teams. In the off season, sure, but
Right.
like during the season and shit, I'm not too
Right.
big into that. I'm not too big
You
into
should
that.
definitely be focused.
Right. At least not speaking about football. Like speak
Yeah.
about
Right.
anything else.
Right.
Right. Like anything else don't matter. I don't care.
Don't do videos
But
inside the training facility.
right. Thank you. You do your TikToks outside. Fucking you do
Right.
it outside. I
Right.
don't
Yeah.
care.
On the
Just
field.
not in here, man. I would have a rule like no fucking TikToks or anything like that inside the facility.
And so did you see Hard Knocks? I think Hard Knocks should be starting soon. The AFC North. They're doing like an in season.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Bro, y'all, you watch
AFC North.
yours?
I'll probably peep it. I don't know if you know.
Okay. I mean, how good can it really be, right? Y'all fucking
Right.
suck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
It'll
saying?
probably just be
The
a bunch
Steelers,
of.
the Steelers, when they talk about the Steelers, that's going to be good.
It's just gonna be Winston yapping.
Talk about God and his dog and
Yeah.
shit. Uh,
I can't wait to see what he says before he comes out tonight.
Dude, why do they do that, bro? They
They
always do that.
know
What do you think? Dude,
Yeah.
what do they even ask them? Dude, what's even the question?
I don't even know.
Oh, okay. He always got some motivational
It honestly
speech.
doesn't even matter what the question is because he's always gonna turn it to like fucking God and shit. And I'm so blessed to be coming out on this field tonight. I always wanted to play in Cleveland in a snow game. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
Check this nigga look.
I like Winston. I like Winston, but that shit is corny as fuck. Corny as fuck.
Sam, remember the my son this morning was eating the snow. He was eating the snow, so I'm gonna eat the snow. Did you see that one?
I didn't see that one.
It was after the Steelers win.
Oh,
He was like, my son was talking about eating snow, so tonight I'm gonna eat some snow.
that shit's bad. I'm telling you, that shit is corny as fuck.
Oh boy, that boy James, boy. But you know it's funny though. I'm talking shit right now. I'm sure he's probably a hell of a teammate. You know, I'm sure
Oh,
he's
for
probably.
sure.
You probably definitely want him on your team. No doubt
Right.
about that. No doubt about
He's
that.
a positive. Like he'll never say anything negative. He'll never say anything.
Yeah,
negative.
right. Never gonna say anything negative. That's no doubt. That's just too funny, bro. Oh, dude, the motivational speeches are. I ain't gonna lie. There's something
corny.
else.
They're corny.
There's something else. Say, what do you call? I think tonight we're gonna be watching it together. So, well, no, not together, but
Right.
I'm gonna watch. Are you watching the game? Sure, I guess I didn't really
Yeah.
know. Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
watching?
watching it. Oh,
Okay,
for sure.
okay. I'm gonna watch. Oh yeah, duh. You told me, duh. Um, yeah, you already told me. I forgot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the game too. I don't think I'll watch it in China. So we might see a
Hopefully.
live
Yeah.
performance. A live post game performance there.
Hopefully you win some money too.
I'm saying, you want to just share our bets? Fuck it, right? You want to just share our bets? While we here.
Fuck it.
All right. So my bet I did this morning. Check this out. My bet is Javonte Williams touchdown and Nick Chubb touchdown. Now I feel like that should be easy. That's my only bet this morning. I'll say you want to tell me what you got?
Yeah, I got the same one, and then I have another one. I just got two. Njoku needs 8 targets. Hopefully he has more targets than he did last week.
How many targets did he have last game?
I don't know how many targets he had. Probably not much.
Let me
Probably only
see.
4. Maybe like 4 or 5.
Right. He had 5 targets, yeah.
And then
So you need 3 more than them.
I got Williams, Tutty in that one too, and then I have Jerry Judy. Needs 27 yards in the
Oh,
first
that's
half.
right.
First half.
Say that last part again. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Jerry Judy, 27 receiving, first half.
Oh wow, first half. I didn't beat that was first half. I thought that was the whole game.
No, first half.
Damn, you think he gets that?
I think he should.
Sam, so you bet. So you literally need Williams to get that.
I do, yeah. That's a must.
That's a must tonight. That has to happen. So you know what that means? You putting your soul and trust into Bo Nix, boy. That boy Bobo. Sam, do you believe her?
Our defense is very 50-50, so I mean, I could see it.
I think Javonte Williams, he always usually finds the end zone, so we'll see.
He should be able to.
Tell Chubb to lock the fucking.
We need another
lock
2
the
tutty.
fucking.
I'll take another 2 tutty game.
Chubb 2 tutties?
I don't know about that.
$100. So yeah, so when y'all see this, y'all either like, oh, these dumbasses, or y'all be like, oh, these guys are genius. Either or, you know, either or. All right, say anything before we sign up out of here?
Oh, W episode.
W episode. The Bears continue their losing streak.
How many more we got? We'll probably have. How many more episodes do you think we'll have with this? Are we gonna continue
so 5
these?
Games
Are we
left.
gonna continue these during the playoffs or?
Yes.
Okay.
The standalone NFL then?
Right. Are we gonna include those with the other regulars?
I don't know. That's something you got to talk about. I honestly don't know. But I'll tell you one thing. There's at least going to be 2 more of these.
2 more.
At the very least, 2 more. We're going to do the next 3 weeks.
Right.
And then the last 2 games, and then our playoff predictions. I'll say we put that one in.
For sure.
So it's going to be 2 more NFL exclusive vids. So Sam, get them thumbnail ideas ready, my boy.
I'll say right here, we gotta do if there's a watch along video, we gotta do maybe like a Super Bowl watch along for the pod. We got to. That would be
Super
nice.
Bowl watch along.
Do a nice big old parlay.
Okay.
It's an
Okay,
idea.
Super Bowl watch. I don't know. I can't make any promises.
Yeah.
I
We'll
can't
try
make
our
any
best.
promises.
Try our best.
I
Try our
can't make any
best.
promises. That's not a bad idea. That's not
Try
a
our
bad
best.
idea.
We've had
Uh,
some. We've had some good luck with Super Bowl. I've at least had good luck. I won. Like.
last year I did not. I didn't eat good last
I
year.
won like $600 last year out the foot.
Yes, I think you went
I had
crazy.
Chiefs. Yeah, I had like $250 on Chiefs.
Yeah, I think you went crazy. I put a lot of money on Chiefs too, but that was like I lost so much more. You know, it was just kind of fucked up tough for me.
Yeah.
But yeah. So 2 more of these guys. We love doing these on football ones. Next year we're definitely gonna admit it's ever gonna be more better. We're going to do chunks a week at a time because one game at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it was just too. It was just too little. We'll do like 2-3 weeks at a time next year.
For
Anyway,
sure.
we sign out of here, y'all. We love you guys. We finna go chill, eat. I'm sure Sam's finna eat too. Chill, eat, and watch some playing like football.
Sir.
We love you guys. This is weeks. What the damn? Hold on, I forgot already. 11 to 13, right?
Yep.
This week's 11 to 13. We love you guys. Follow Paul on everything. Follow Paul on everything right there. Follow me on everything. Right here, right here. Follow Sam. The Twitch and the Twitter. The Twitch and the Twitter. The Twitch and the Twitter. Sam has minutes of Facebook. So follow us on Facebook. It's gonna be in the description. It's linked to all of our pages, so you guys will have a link to Facebook too. So follow us on there. It's been real, y'all. It's been a 1450 podcast. We out of here.
Peace.